Let's enjoy cooking with Motoko-chan in Wonder Kitchen. Let's! Oh god, it's an advertisement for a food, isn't it? I don't speak anime. I don't speak anime. He looks so euphoric. Okay. Oh, definitely gotta turn on the light. Uh-oh. Going in, baby. Why is there a witch living underneath my sink? You know, it's probably for the best that I don't know. I like reversing. Yeah, that's it. Don't know what that did. Oh god. Dude, this is an acid trip. They're stealing my food! No! That was my food. Can I go after them? So they took my food and left. Great. Are you a gnome too? Why does everyone have a fucking list for me? Oh. I'd be much happier if I was really suffering. I wouldn't say that I'm suffering. I'm confused in a really deep, unsettling way, I guess, is how I would put it. Are you the gnomes? Can I have my food back? A key. Dude, this is getting a speedrun. Can I just tell you? Like, name a game that deserves a speedrun more than this. I've got all the things. Wait, what was that all about? I wish to go back. Name any game that deserves a speedrun more than this. Is there anywhere else to go from here? I assumed that there was somewhere else I could go here. Maybe I can't. So both the broom and the magic lamp take me... Oh, the broom takes me back one step, I guess. And the magic lamp takes me all the way back to the kitchen? Hi, what just happened? I assume I'm supposed to be finding all the food on the lists. Do I at least have the correct idea? It's the kettle. I know that kettle. I have seen this kettle before. He's got a pink little monkey butt. Pink little monkey butt. Definitely gonna need to fix up that bridge. Be careful, monkey. Be careful. No! No, save yourself. It's okay, we'll make it. Oh. Yes? Yes? Perfect. We did it. Didn't these guys steal my food? Yo, okay. We in there. I got it. There it is. Got it. Yo, it's the mayonnaise again. We got the mayonnaise. Yo, that mayonnaise right there says it's good for your health. That's what the Japanese up there at the top says. It says, good for your health. Question 1. Is mayonnaise good for your health? Well, yes it is. Oil and egg and seasoning of some sort, and they come together. They make a beautiful mayonnaise. Make sure you're always eating your Wassamon mayonnaise. Tastes good on everything. Question number 2: does Wassamon mayonnaise make women love you more, Well, yeah, you eat that mayonnaise, and the women, they'll just come running. They're gonna love you. They're gonna say, "Oh, Takeshi, do you eat Wasserman mayonnaise?" And you'll say, "Yes, I eat Wasserman mayonnaise." And she will say, "Please, make babies with me." Uh-oh. Rival mayonnaises, they give you viruses, much like the ones in Dr. Mario. Don't eat rival mayonnaise. Rival mayonnaise is bad for you. Only eat the purest and the finest Wasserman mayonnaise. Question number 3. Does mayonnaise make you smarter? Well, never seen anyone eat mayonnaise and become dumber. So, process of elimination suggests that Wasserman mayonnaise makes you the smartest. Some people like the egg whites, some people like the egg yolks, but they're both in Wasserman mayonnaise. Competitors' mayonnaise is low-grade mayonnaise. They only have the whites, none of the yolks, but the yolks is where all the nutrients are. We include both whites and yolks in all of our mayonnaise. Delicious Wasserman mayonnaise. Pick some up at your local grocery store. What the fuck is going on in this cutscene? I can't match more than this. Bad speed game. This is not the finest of speed games. Not at all. I bet that static screen is killing my encoding. What? Now I have a map? The fuck am I doing with a map? Okay. That was short-lived. Okay, first we're gonna clean it. Then we put it on the cutting board, and I'm just gonna give it a little chop. All right, now we've got tomato, and I put it in there in the plate. Okay, now we're gonna break one egg into this bowl. Nope, nope. In here, but before you do that, make sure you turn on the heat, because you don't want to put an egg into the thing without it being heated up first. Okay, we're gonna crack this egg. All right, guys, we're gonna just go to town on. We're gonna wash this egg first. We're just gonna. Okay, that's fine. First, we're gonna wash this pepper. Alright, we're gonna wash this pepper, and then we're gonna give it just chop. Alright, perfect. And this pepper obviously goes, right there. First you got this pot, and you need to fill it just full of water. And then once you get the water, make sure you put salt in your water. Nope, that's probably not salt. Make sure you put salt in your water. That's not right either. Here's the salt. And don't forget delicious Wasserman mayonnaise. Tastes good even in water. Alright, so we take this egg and we're just gonna not hard boil it. That would be stupid. Don't hard boil your egg. Alright, so we're gonna just wash we're gonna just give it a little chop chop chop. Just chop up your potato, and the potato goes in the water because you gotta parboil it. Alright, now don't forget it though. Alright, but now we're gonna just give this onion just a little chop chop chop. Alright, so the onion goes in probably somewhere. It goes there for now. Strainer goes in the sink, and we're gonna drain it out. We're just gonna boom. You got probably undercooked potatoes, but that's okay. Doing the best we can. Gonna just rinse off those potatoes. Boom. Alright, so you got the home fries. They're going. Definitely throw in a little bit of stuff. Just boom, 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 bing, bing, bong, bing. Make sure you always season with that and some delicious Wassamon mayonnaise. Wassamon mayonnaise. Definitely even good during the cooking process. Now you take those things, and last but definitely not least is you toss an egg over top. First you crack the egg on literally any surface anywhere. You just crack the egg. Alright, we're just gonna... Alright, so we're gonna, okay, nope, that's fine. We're gonna take and we're gonna wash the egg. Alright, we're gonna fill this up with water again. Gotta have the water. Cannot not have the water. Alright, we're gonna throw that on there, bring it to a nice boil. It's important not to forget, we're gonna hard boil, we're gonna probably not do anything. You know what? Who likes eggs anyway? No one has ever liked eggs. We're going to just probably... Alright, good talk. This egg, take the egg and then... Okay, making progress. Put the egg on the... Nope. None of that's correct. Put the egg in the thing. Alright, you know what? You gotta open the microwave first, though, and that's the key. If you forget to open the microwave, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work the same. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna... Right, so at this point in the process, you actually just smash the egg with a pot of boiling water. Okay, our vegetables and potatoes are cooking. They're burning. It's okay. Don't worry about them. We're going to season the water with some delicious Massaman mayonnaise. Don't forget your Massaman mayonnaise. Always sure to put a smile on your children's face. Massaman mayonnaise. Good for a boy or a girl. Alright, let's just, we're gonna just, okay, cool. We're gonna just take some of this out and put it right there on the plate. Boom, bing, bang, bing, bang, boom. Perfect. So we've got all of our, look at how delicious that looks. You're thinking to yourself, how could this be any better? Let me tell you. Let me tell you how this could be better. First, we're gonna put just a little bit of oil in our pan. Alright, that's step one. You gotta oil the pan up. Alright, and then boom, you throw the egg. Okay, alright. So now that you did that, I'm gonna just whip up that egg in a jiffy. Just gonna whip it up. Just gonna whip this egg into a frenzy. This egg knows what it did, alright? Honestly, this egg knows what it did. This egg has, gotta season it with the Massaman mayonnaise. Don't forget to salt and pepper your egg. You don't salt and pepper the honestly, people, don't forget to salt and pepper your eggs. That's the #1 novice mistake you'll see people make, and add just a touch of milk and some delicious Massaman mayonnaise. Massaman mayonnaise, a delight for the senses. And we're just gonna whip that egg up. All right, we're gonna whip that egg up, and you know what? It's time. It's time. Just gonna drop this right in there, and you're gonna want to let that cook for a second. But while you're letting that cook, and here's the key part, alright, you're going to take some of your vegetables, alright, this is what they don't want you to know. You can just throw them back in there, alright, you can just put the vegetables in the thing. Okay, we're just going to get our water calming down. Don't need that anymore. Alright, this water needs to go. This water, it's been nothing but trouble since day one. I'm just going to leave that running. It knows what it did. Now this is a good-looking omelet we've got going. We've got a good-looking omelet going. Just gonna throw that right in the mic. Nope, we're gonna keep it going right here. Looking good. Definitely gotta flip it though. You gotta flip it. That's the mistake that some people make, is you think just one side is all you need. So we're gonna flip it. Perfect. Perfect as always. And season it with a little bit of Massaman mayonnaise. You don't overlook the Massaman mayonnaise. You can never have too much. Some people come behind you and they'll say, oh, don't use too much of the Massaman. Those are not the sort of friends you want to have in your life, alright? Learn to align yourself with better people. Just a little bit of Massaman mayonnaise. Oh. This is getting sensual right here, alright? This is... Ooh, baby. Alright. If there's any children out there watching, you're definitely going to want to consider asking your parents if this is okay to watch. Because there's some stuff going on this screen. Now tell me that doesn't look delicious. Well, as you can see, cooking's not for everyone. It takes a great deal of finesse, a lot of just like general know-how, and I think that's the important point. Only used 100 grams of Massaman mayonnaise too, and that's gonna lose points for that. Gonna lose points. Definitely wanted to get the entire bottle out there, but what can you do? You know. Well, I'm just grateful that we could experience that together. Oh, we did that. We did this recipe. This recipe's dead. Alright. Looks like what we've got going on here is some corn, onion, I think, a mushroom. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know how we're going to find all these things. Let's check the fridge. Nope. Let's check what's going on in the icebox. Oh, it's penguin time. It's penguin time. It's penguin time. Bubbles! Oh, penguin knows what's up. He's like, let's go. No! Won't someone catch him? Ugh. Avast, ye scurvy landlubbers. What? Did I want that? Yo, I found a corn. But that was a fresh corn. I'm looking for canned corn. Oh, it was a lettuce. Guys, it was a lettuce. Avast me hearties. Yo, did I just find the tomato? That's a mushroom. Called it. People think I don't know what a mushroom looks like. Please. Please! Oh, it was fish! It wasn't an onion! It was fish. Massamon mayonnaise, perfect for a day at the beach. Use it on your chips. Use it on your burgers. Use it in your beer. Use it as sunscreen. Massamon mayonnaise, perfect for a day at the beach. Wait, is that Spain? Is that Spain right there? Mahon? Menorca. Oh, it is! Dude, that was Spain! I bet he's telling me stories about the Spanish Armada. You guys want to know what I know about the Spanish Armada? I know that they didn't have enough Massamon mayonnaise. Best mayonnaise for on board a ship when you're trying to do world conquest. Massamon mayonnaise. Put it on a cake. But make sure if you're going to use a fork that you use it backwards. Massamon mayonnaise. And he says, no, bring back that cake. That cake was mine. It was my mayonnaise cake for my birthday. My mayonnaise birthday. Where did you come from? Massamon mayonnaise. We are all children of the mayonnaise. Yeah, I've heard that you can use mayonnaise in... I mean, mayonnaise is just oil and egg. Like, I mean... For as disgusting as it sounds to me, as someone who does not particularly care for mayonnaise, yeah, you could use it in a cake. Probably. I don't know. I'm not a chef. I can follow a recipe. I'm a pretty good cook, but I'm no chef. And you know why I'm not a chef? Because my kitchen does not have Massamon mayonnaise. Yo, word. We in there. Alright, I guess you guys are wondering what I'm going to be making for you today. And I think you'll be unsurprised to know that I also do not know what I'm making for you today. So first things first, we're just gonna dump the, we're gonna leave that corn alone. That corn did nothing wrong. Tired of all the corn oppression going on here. Just gonna wash off these mushrooms. You never know what's on your mushrooms, so make sure you wash them off. We're gonna, who needs to chop them up? They're already pretty small. We're gonna throw them in, right there. We're gonna throw them right there. And first things first, we're gonna heat up our pans. This is a pot, actually, not a pan, and we're gonna fill it full of water. Delicious Massaman water. Get that going. Make sure you season your water, okay? That's the mistake everyone makes. People, you just boil water. You gotta put salt in your water. What are you doing? Okay, gonna leave that right there, and I'm gonna take a moment to just put some oil in the. Gonna come back over here. Massaman mayonnaise, the secret to delicious food, and we're just gonna leave that alone for the time being. Just drop a little bit of tuna, right there, back where it was. Let's start off by washing this tomato. This tomato knows what it did. Alright, gonna chop up just a little bit of tomato, right? You gotta have tomato. Gonna rinse off some of that lettuce, and we're just gonna do nothing with it. Lettuce is very, it'll wilt, and you don't want it to wilt. Okay, so first things first, we're just gonna toss this corn right here into the microwave, okay? But not in the can, right? Because the can's made of metal, and that's not good for a microwave. Okay, nothing's going in the microwave. This is a kitchen where we don't use microwaves. But what we can do is we're gonna boil this tuna, right? No, if you thought that, you were wrong. So this, okay, so our pan's finally ripping hot, and we're just gonna put a little bit of oil. We're just gonna set the oil to the side. Who needs oil? All right, first things first, we're just gonna pick up some. Look at this delicious tuna over here. Okay, just gonna put the chopsticks down. I don't want any help. All right, tomatoes. Not necessary right now, alright? Leave the tomatoes out of this. The tomatoes did nothing wrong. We're just gonna set this something. The corn goes on, the tuna goes on the tomato. No, the tuna right there, and just cut the tuna up. You know, you don't chop up lettuce. Where the hell do you come from, Fennec WF? Act like you've ever been in a kitchen before chopping up lettuce. Don't you know that if you cut up lettuce with a metal knife, it's just going to turn brown? You do not want, you always tear lettuce, alright? And you just gotta scoop out the seeds, because nobody wants seeds in their tomato. That's disgusting, and we're going to put it in the bowl for using later. Okay, so, set the spoon down, because it knows what it did, and we're gonna put the corn down. Alright, so now that we've got our tomatoes figured out, we're gonna set them right there, right where they belong, and garnish with just a little bit of anything that'll go there. Alright. And we're gonna, seasoned with Massaman mayonnaise. Massaman mayonnaise, the #1 mayonnaise choice of Japanese households since 1967. Pour the corn on the pour the corn nowhere. The corn knows what it did. The lettuce goes in. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. I see what you're doing there. So we cooked the lettuce. I'm starting to question whether or not it's lettuce. Alright, I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm starting to think this may not be lettuce. I'm just gonna pour that into the... Why did you boil lettuce? Why did you boil lettuce? Okay, so we're gonna season that boiled lettuce. We're gonna just pour... It's ripping hot. Yeah, maybe. We're gonna chop up this delicious boiled lettuce. And we're gonna just go to town on it, you know? People think to themselves, oh, well, you can't chop up mushrooms, but they would be wrong, because you absolutely can chop up mushrooms, and you should. You should chop mushrooms every opportunity you get. Okay, first things first, take the strainer out of the sink and get some more water. You gotta get the water going. Without water, you've got nothing. And just throw the mushrooms nowhere. This tuna is perfectly good where it is. Why would you put it anywhere? Why? Okay, tuna. Okay, so the corn goes on. The corn goes on the cutting board, and we're gonna spoon some. We're not gonna spoon anything anywhere. The spoon knows what it did. Oh god. Not losing it. Not losing it. The mushroom says, moo. Massaman mayonnaise, the #1 mayonnaise choice for boiled cabbage lovers. It's ripping hot. It's a ripping hot pan. And once it's hot like that, that's when you want to take and put your tuna, not in there, but what you do want to do is you want to go ahead and get your mushrooms going. Once they're ready to go, and they will be ready to go, mind you. And you gotta be ready for it, okay? You're gonna take your spoon, and you're gonna put it down on the counter. You're gonna get your chopsticks, but those won't pick up the small pieces, so that would not be very helpful. So we're gonna turn off the heat. The mushrooms know what they did. Christ. Okay, you gotta season those mushrooms, though. You can't just go around with unseasoned mushrooms. People sometimes think, well, the mushrooms have a really naturally earthy flavor, and so I don't really need to do much to help the mushrooms. But one thing to keep in mind is that mushrooms, because of their earthiness, you really gotta be careful with them. They're very tender. They take on the flavor of what you're cooking, and so it's important to know that if you don't season them properly, then you're not going to get a delicious result. Make sure you season with Massaman mayonnaise. Salt and pepper, probably. And we're going to take this bowl full of stuff, and we're going to Massaman mayonnaise. Well, I'm not boiling that tuna. Fuck you if you think I'm boiling tuna. Are you gonna make me put tuna in a microwave? I'm gonna be pissed if this is where it goes. You're goddamn right it doesn't go in there. You're goddamn right. Cut up the tuna. Alright, we're just gonna chop up the tuna. Little tuna bits. And it's important that the tuna is really small, because if the tuna is too large, you just can't enjoy it in the same way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add that. Stir vigorously. Alright, this is your opportunity. You know, get out all of your stress. Stir it vigorously, but do so in your head. Because we don't want any of that shit in here. And we're going to season it with Massaman mayonnaise. And once you've done that, you're going to take it and you're going to just mix that shit up and spread it over top of your hollowed out tomatoes. This is the part you guys have been waiting for. You take your spoon. You're just gonna put a little bit in there, and a little bit in there. And here is the real treat, okay? Here's the part you guys have been waiting for. Just throw all that shit. Nope. None of this. You're just gonna take your, you're gonna take one of these things, any one of these items. Just gonna chop up these tomatoes. Wonderful work. Everything's looking great. I just want to compliment the chef. Season everything. You know, you can't forget to season. You know, that's the most important. And drizzle a little bit of Massaman mayonnaise on top. Perfect. Perfect work. If I had to make a few recommendations, one thing that I might consider is maybe in the future make the directions in goddamn English. Alright, we're going to throw these right in there. Close that up. Get it going. There we go. Piping hot right out of the oven. Definitely need some more Massaman mayonnaise on that. Some oil. Salt and pepper. And ready to go. Oh. My life is in shambles. What if it wasn't microwave? What if it was a toaster oven? Or I want to make sure. Can we just all agree it's not a microwave? Because microwaves make me feel bad about life. This is amazing, Jeff. This is the most amazing thing. I want to do speedruns of this, and I want to commentate the cooking sections as if I'm on a cooking show. I just want you to know my plans. So I think the last dude left is the Monsieur Elefante. So where have I gone, and where should I go? Is this it? Did I figure it out? Why does everyone look so startled? Yo, I found the apple. Where can you see lions? Only in Kenya. Come to Kenya, we've got lions. Oh shit! This zebra is from Evo. He back kicks like a goddamn champ. I can make him dance. Yo, shit, it's Glover. Hey everyone, it's Glover. Nope. It's just an orange. Amazing. Uh-oh. Here we go. It's the kiwi birds. That turned into an actual kiwi. I assume. Oh, the lion's awake now. Jump through that ring, my dude. That's my pineapple! I got it. Don't worry about it, guys. I got that. Oh god, don't make me put Massaman mayonnaise on a fruit salad. Okay. There's some things in the world that aren't okay, and putting mayonnaise in a fruit salad is one of them. Honest to God, this is where I walk. The game had me, and it's about to lose me. Massaman mayonnaise. #1 mayonnaise for fruit salad. Only mayonnaise for fruit salad. Fennec, you are this close. You are this close, Fennec. Massaman mayonnaise. Preferred 2-to-1 versus competitors' mayonnaise. Massaman. Get it at your local supermarket. Good for fruit salads. Good for vegetable salads. Good for meat salads. Good for cake salads. Rich, hearty, delicious Massaman mayonnaise. He's saying, don't forget to try Massaman mayonnaise. #1 mayonnaise, preferred 7-4 versus all other non-mayonnaise foods. Because I started with Massaman because I was making up a name and now I've committed to it, Jeff. Don't pull back the veil if you don't want to see what's underneath. You're breaking the fourth wall, Jeff. Alright, first things first, guys. We gotta make sure that we don't do anything on the stove, okay? Stoves are hot and you'll burn yourself, so make sure you leave the stove off. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna wash our kiwi. We're gonna cut it up. Delicious kiwi. We're gonna wash the apple as well. Cut that up while you're at it. You know what? Let's just wash everything first. Okay, we're gonna wash this thing. Oh, and you better get fucking ready for some Massaman mayonnaise. Sitting at home right now thinking to yourself, I bet they won't put Massaman mayonnaise on this. You would be wrong. You are dangerously wrong. Alright, throw all that shit into a bowl. Season with some Massaman mayonnaise. And probably nothing else, because this is one situation where you don't want salt and pepper. And we're going to take it all, and we're going to take our chopsticks, and we're going to stir it up. Stir it up. Let's just put that back in the fruit shell. Time for some delicious fruit salad with Massaman mayonnaise. Easiest recipe of my life! Well, you know what? When you have basically a never-ending supply of talent and intuition like I have, every recipe is quick. I mean, honestly, these ideas, they just come to me, and I, much in the way a god creating the universe, basically I'm inventing deliciousness where previously there were only raw materials. And in that way, I think you could say, is the closest that man can come to becoming a god. Dekimasu ka? In this scene, for those of you who don't speak Japanese, I'll just fill you in on what's going on. But he's basically complimenting me on my intelligence, my intuition, and my passion for the one true mayonnaise, Massaman. The mayonnaise that makes everything taste better. Did you know that each container of Massaman mayonnaise contains up to 3 full eggs? Our competitor only include 2 eggs. 2 eggs. 3 full eggs. Pour Massaman mayonnaise on other brands of mayonnaise. Those mayonnaise will taste better. This game is something else, dude. So what's the brand name? Ajinomoto? Am I pronouncing it right? Ajinomoto. I don't know where the inflection is, though, on that. Ajinomoto. Is this credits? Did I just get credits? I think that to be fair to the source material, that as a speedrun, this game needs to be timed in JRTA timing, which is from power on of the console to the end of the credits. So I need to see the credits. Sorry, game, you're not off the hook until you show me credits. This game is a work of art, Jeff. I don't know how you stumbled across this, but it spoke to my soul. I want to know what the text at the top of that says, because I see a 3, and I want to know if it says it has 3 full eggs. What streamer do you watch that's more popular than me, Jeff? Come on, Jeff. Sorry I'm not popular enough for you. Sorry I'm not cool enough. I hope to one day be cool enough for the great Jeff XVX. Is this it? Does that say like end or something? We'll find out. I've got my handy dandy Google Translate app that will tell me what this says. It says end. That says end, by the way. See, there it is. It says end. There it is. Means end.